Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
This is relationship-ish, where we talk about the cornerstone of every relationship. Connections. 9 p.m.
Real life.
Marriage. Sex.
And we're having a great time already.
Yourself. Your family. Divorce. Your ex. Your co-workers. Your friends. Your situation. Your lover. Your mother. You name it. Connections. And we always have a great time.
Of course you had to mess
With your
it up, right?
hosts, Vee and Caj.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what time it is? It's 8 o'clock. It's Thursday night. It's relationship ish. I'm your host, Cash, and V is not here. So we have our super co-host, Nikki. Thank
Hola.
you for joining us, Nikki.
Um,
This is Relationship Ish, where we talk about the cornerstone of every relationship: marriage, race, sex, music, food, and we always have a good time. Don't forget to follow us, subscribe to us, tap that screen. We're on every social networks platform: TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, Spotify, we are there. All right. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot, right? That was a
Yes,
lot.
definitely a mouthful, Cash.
I try. I try. I am a mouthful. Mm.
Yes, yes.
I mean, a whole lot. I am
Yeah,
a whole lot.
more than a mouthful. More.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I
Focus.
am so silly. So, how are you tonight?
Fantastic. I can't believe
Good,
it's
good.
already May.
Oh
That's a
my
big
God.
surprise.
This
I'm
is,
like,
it's
I
May
feel like I
1st.
was just talking about, oh, it's winter. Oh, where's my coat? Where's this? And now I'm at May.
I know, May 1st. We're at five. 5 out of 12. It's crazy, but it's okay. It's all right. What's our icebreaker for tonight, Nikki?
So we're going to do a little round robin of would you rather.
Oh,
So
oh,
we
oh,
can, yep,
oh, oh,
yep,
oh. I'm not.
yep.
I'm not gonna tell you. Do you have pictures of my exes? I don't.
No.
Oh,
No, it's not that kind of. It's a
oh.
lighthearted would you
Okay.
rather. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
So the first one, would you rather have the ability to speak to animals or speak all languages fluently?
You know, I don't like people, so I'm gonna talk to the animals. I mean, like, ooh,
You
ooh.
want to be Mrs. Doolittle? Okay, okay.
Yes, Sean wants to speak all languages. Hey, Iris. Hey, V. Animals, because I don't like people. I don't like people. What do you want to do? You want to speak to animals, or you want to speak
The
to?
languages, I think it is so amazing to be able to walk around and know what everybody is saying. That is just too cool to me because people always assume you don't know. So they start speaking in another language. So you can't be a part of the conversation. And so I like the idea that I can be a part of every conversation. I might not say anything, but then I know what's going on. So
Oh,
I
she
like,
wants to be that fly on the wall. Iris
yes.
says you can tell the animals to poop on people.
Oh, she doesn't like, so she'll be using your skills for hire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
So you
Go
survived
ahead.
that one. So let's go for
Mm-hmm.
another one. Would
All
you
right.
rather wear
Oh.
only bright neon colors?
Oh, I thought she was gonna say a bra. Okay, go
No,
ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
fresh. Or
Go
only
ahead.
or only wear mismatched socks.
Oh, hell no. You know, I am not wearing anybody's mismatched socks. If I have to wear mismatched socks, I'm not wearing any socks. Hello. All right.
Okay.
I'm not wearing any socks. That's what I'm saying. I'm not wearing mismatched. I love neon. You know my favorite color is neon,
Yes,
right?
we
I
know.
think
Yes,
I'm
bright colors. Yes.
my favorite color is neon. So if I can only wear neon, neon it will be because I'm not wearing anybody's mismatched socks.
Yeah. I see. I like the mismatched socks because I feel like you have a chance to express your creativity. So you could pick the mismatch. You can create a pair with flair. Yes, Cash. Yes. Work with me. No. Oh, okay.
Neon colors. Thank you. Especially neon green or neon orange. Girl, I could do
Uh,
it. I'm just saying.
oh
Okay.
my, oh my goodness. Okay, so are you down for one more?
I don't know because you hit me with those mismatches. So go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather have the power to read minds or be able to teleport anywhere instantly?
Oh hell no, teleport. I I want to be in Sweden. I want to be inside of a bank vault. I want to be outside the bank vault. I want to be inside the diamond store. Yes, girl, teleport me. They try to put me in jail. I'm out.
Now, I agree with you on this one. I like the teleport. I like it. Yes.
I have the need for speed. And can you imagine how fast you go when you teleport? What?
This is
Oh,
true.
V wants to teleport.
Yes,
Iris
V
wants
wants
to
to teleport,
teleport.
Sean.
Sean
Okay,
wants.
Ira, we got to teleport is the winner, it seems.
Oh, that's right.
I
Yeah,
dream of Genie.
that was it.
Yes.
That's what I've been doing.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I am telling you, teleport. Imagine if you could really do that. I wonder in the future, will they really be able to do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, witches,
Oh, the
what is
wiggle.
that
Yeah, they
that does
wiggle.
with? All right. Well, thank you, Nikki. That was I like that. Would you rather?
Yes.
I
A
thought you were
little.
gonna talk about my exes. I was like,
No, no,
not on
no,
the
no, no,
show. Not on the
no, no,
show.
not for this. No, not today. That's for another moment.
Rather my pearls. Well, I thought you were gonna ask me about some bed positions too. I was like, would you rather?
Would
And
you
we
rather?
all
Well, would you
no,
like to share? Would you rather?
no, that's not. Anyway,
No,
so
that's a
today's
relationship ish after
not.
dark. That's right.
Girl, don't be telling nobody.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So and today's national day is May Day. It is May 1st. And so looking forward and celebrating May, we know it is the month of the seasons changing and how we get together and have unity. And you remember back in the day, we had May Day, and you do the pole, the May Day pole, and the flowers and the dancing and the singing. I miss those traditions. I wonder if my son is going to get to do it and I get to relive my childhood through him. He's going to be like,
Why are we
Mom, can you
doing
go
this?
home? Can
Mhm.
you go home? But I'm just saying, I
Mommy
love
day.
May Day. Mommy Day is coming, May 11th. Oh my God, my second Mother's Day.
How exciting.
It's exciting. So May Day is the day. I'm just saying, May Day, we're starting new things, new beginnings. And so we're with it. And it's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Month. Mhm.
So take that time, reassess Talk to your loved ones. If they need, give it to them. Don't have them out in the street. Offer praise. Focus on just having your own mental awareness and your mental woosah this month. All right? I'm just saying. Yay.
And don't forget, get outside when the
Get a
weather is
oh,
nice. Even
I
5 minutes
was
outside is a game changer.
yes, I was outside today. I never see outside anymore. In the morning it's dark and I come home and it's just about getting dark. So yes, I was outside getting that vitamin D. I know some of you are thinking the other
Right.
vitamin D. I'm talking about the sun's vitamin D. Okay, Nikki.
Yes.
You're up.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can talk about the word. It's not going to sound
No,
right. I'm going
no,
to be
I'm
like,
just saying,
the
no,
word come.
convoluted.
See, I would have said it wrong. I would have said someone got looted.
No, a con man looted you. That's
A
what you would have said.
or a conversation, a convo got looted, meaning your conversation was looted. They robbed your conversation.
Yes,
Hey,
that basic.
convo looted.
Yes,
I'm with
convoluted.
it. I'm with
Yes,
it. Convoluted.
when things are not clear, and so the message can be garbled, distorted, not easy to follow. Yes, that's what convoluted means.
Okay, wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait. So it really is the convo
Yes, you are being. Yes,
got looted. It got stolen
stolen. Yes,
because your convo was
the
stolen.
meaning
This is
was
a way.
stolen from the conversation.
Girl,
Yes, convoluted. The meaning was stolen from the conversation. Yes,
who is better than me?
I
I
don't know.
got the meaning and I didn't even know. The other day is not a vitamin, it's a
Uh oh.
I think she was trying to say the other vitamin D.
Yeah, that's what she. Yeah, that wasn't convoluted. That was clear.
That was convoluted.
It
She
wasn't.
stole my combo.
That's,
And Sean said someone talking about your mother. Yeah, she convoluted. That's okay. Now we know. Convoluted. What is it again?
when the meaning
Convoluted.
isn't clear.
The meaning
Yes,
isn't
when a
clear.
the meaning isn't clear in a conversation, in a presentation, and anything, the messaging is distorted, not easy to follow. So you're not sure what was
They
discussed.
always say that about me then. Hmm.
You're convoluted?
I
Okay. I don't know.
am. I'm so complicated.
That's complicated. That's not, it's another CO word, but that's not convoluted. I didn't say complicated. You need to concentrate. Speaking of an
Girl, I can't concentrate. I don't have enough sense to concentrate. All right. So, what has me on pause this week? My girl, Miss Harris, my girl, Harris, comma, love. Harris spoke yesterday. She back on the scene, crispy and clean. All right. What she's trying to say, her message is not convoluted. What she's trying to say is, I told you so. The first 100 days is a hot mess. And basically, she said, I told you so. And she was sitting down. She's like sitting down, letting it all happen. Because if she runs to the rescue, are y'all going to remember? Yes, she just talked about the tariffs because people are getting laid off. I didn't even
Mhm.
realize this. I was talking to one of my coworkers today, and they were like, "Do you realize that truck drivers and what do you call it? The people at the docks, the
Mhm.
shipment workers,
Yeah.
they've been getting laid off
Mhm.
with these new tariffs." And I was like, "What? What?" He's
Because there's
like,
not enough imports and exports.
"Yeah."
Yeah, they're
And
changing.
next week, he says, and I saw this also, I just saw it on the news because when he said it, I was like, okay. He's like, by next week, all of the shipment containers that were shipped before the tariffs would have come in. And so the tariffs after next week are going to be in full effect because those new containers coming in shipped after the tariffs were made and they're now arriving. I was like, what? And people are just getting laid off. And I was just like, wow, truck drivers, because there's nothing to truck
Mhm.
the all the nail. He was talking about because I'm trying to get a new house. He's like, you better go to the store and buy nails and screws and all of that because it's gonna be coming up. And I was like, wait, what? What?
Uh-oh. Mm-mm. What's going on?
Uh,
You lost power?
no, my dog just tripped over the cord. So
A
we're
little adventure.
gonna
A little
it's
adventure.
a
Okay, fair
it's a
enough.
little adventure. And so what did you hear about the Kamala thing?
Yes, I did hear that she was talking publicly about the concerns about the, tariffs, the shift in the economy, the downturn. Um, but I was most excited by the fact that she alluded to, although it won't help me per se, a possible run for governor in California. So I was glad that there is still that talk of representing the people and still serving in some capacity, because you never know what she would feel after everything that happened. So that was the part that I was excited about.
I wonder because a governor, I wonder the governor of California, how long? Oh, Ronnie's up. Hey, Ronnie. I wonder how long is a governor? Because is it like 3 years and then she could do it for like three
I
years
don't
and then run for
know.
the president?
Maybe. I don't know how it works.
Okay, Iris, we need a fact check. If she makes it for governor, can she still run for president when it comes to 2028? And also, this thing has me on pause and just made me rustle my feathers. They have merchandise out for 2028 for the orange man. Are you kidding me? You don't listen to the courts. You don't listen to
They
anything. You
said
are
that was the
above the
agenda.
effing law. Can't take it anymore.
The agenda was always trying to defy that.
Anyway, so let's think about happier news that has me on pause. I'm riding my cowboy. I'm so sorry. I'm
You
talking
riding?
about I'm riding my cowboy.
You still
Take
stuck on that
me to
vitamin D
Florida.
from earlier, I see.
Depends on the state, Iris says. Well, look it up for
Thank you.
California.
So yes and no.
Iris. Anyway, Cowboy Carter, the show kick off. Oprah was there.
Yes.
Oprah and Tyler Perry. Oh,
Oh,
she
yeah.
wants be. Oh, I do, but
Who,
not as
Oprah?
much as I want. She wants Beyonce. Who want? Oprah wants
I
Beyonce.
don't
Well,
know.
I want
What's
Beyonce.
something in the
Look,
chat?
Oprah. Oprah can have Beyonce. I mean, she's not my. You know who's the first on my list after my wife, Missy Misdemeanor, and I saw her 2 times. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That's a Beyonce. She is beyond. to say. She kicked it off with her two daughters this
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Blue
But Rumi only
Ivy.
had a spotlight. Like she had a moment for a particular song, but Blue
How old
Ivy was
is Rooney?
7.
Well, that's a big spot. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna have a problem. Is she going touring with her? If she's 7, is she touring with her? Because
I
she
don't.
needs to be in school. They both need to be in school. What about school? We
But
need
what
to go
about?
back.
But what about all of the actors and stuff who have tutors and things like that? You can get support
Oh,
for the academic
okay.
learning
All
while
right.
you're on
Well, you
tour.
know what happened to Gary Coleman. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I really don't know what happened to Gary Coleman.
yeah, private tutors. Yeah.
What
So
happened to Gary Coleman? I just said that.
I don't know where Gary Coleman came from, but
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. That was funny. But I mean, Carter
nice. It's a
Court
family
is
affair. Mm-hmm.
kicking off. And I mean, she's getting paid. They're school on the road,
That's
girl.
true.
Well, ma'am, I
There
know a
could
couple of people that can help you.
you tutor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. But what's so cool about this concert series is that you see people dressing up in their denim. Like it's a whole kind of movement around, like even Oprah, she had on this long denim jacket and then like her jeans and a white shirt. And like you just kind of see the looks, the denim looks that people are sporting. Cowboy hats, some have, some don't, but the denim is
Mm.
definitely in the house. So
Girl,
I
I'm
thought
gonna
that
put
was
on
cool.
some chaps.
Okay, back to yes. You
No, I
always
shouldn't
need the
wear.
sizzle. Yes.
I should. Look, if I wore some chaps, my legs would be chapped by the end of the night. You know, that chaps is real.
Cowgirl
But
vibes. The wrong kind of vibes.
girl, they be trying to take me to the rodeo, talking about girl getting that pin with that.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
goodness.
And be like, I smell some chopped barbecue.
Oh my
No, that's just my legs. That's just my legs. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, V's got her Daisy Dukes and white boots. Uh-oh.
Girl, she
She
wears
going
that
to
to the
the concert.
supermarket. She go
Had to
that to
be
the
cowboy
supermarket.
elegant. Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna wear some chaps. That's what I'm gonna
Okay.
wear.
You think about it.
I'll think about it. That might be a great outfit though, to have some chaps on. Girl.
Let's go in a different direction. Let's
Oh,
consider a different direction.
okay. Well, she made our yeah, I want a pair of chaps. Maybe for Mother's Day.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Think of myself.
Christina
Girl.
Aguilera chops.
I don't know what those look like. I'm gonna have to look
Let's
those
check
up.
those out. That's homework.
Girl. Yeah, but I don't think it'll look sexy because I definitely need some long biker shorts with the chaps. So I think
Okay.
it'll take away the
Take
sexy.
away
You know?
from the look. It's
I'm
possible.
bringing
You never
sexy
know.
back. Nope. Okay. Anyway, I think we should go to our commercial break. Her dirty video. Wait a minute. Girl, while we on this commercial break, I might have to look up
The
Allah.
chaps, Christina
The chaps,
Aguilera.
Kristen. Yeah, I'm right, girl. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We're going to take a commercial break and come back with our topic of the week.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it.
The Fleet DJs are taking over.
It's the 14th annual Fleet DJ Music Conference going down in Atlanta.
Fleet DJ.
Your chance to network with DJs, producers, and industry professionals from all over the nation. Going down in Atlanta, Georgia, July 17th through the 21st. For more information,
Call 404-465-1546
or email fdjconference@thefleetdjs.com. Go to the website at www.thefleetdjs.com. This is the music industry event you don't want to miss.
You know what it is. Yeah.
Oh, girl, I'm going to that Fleet
You saw
DJ.
the chaps? You looked them up? Oh,
Yeah.
the DJ. Oh, in your chaps?
Oh, the chaps. I got the chap, girl. I don't know if I can pull those off.
Oh, okay. You did a little okay.
I gotta go on Vee's diet for a year or
Here,
9.
where you can. Okay.
Because there's just nothing hidden in those chaps. No. Oh, so our topic of the night. Let's get to it. Because we talking about cowboy car. But let me tell you about tonight. Let me tell you about the special part of the night. You got 2 Southern cowgirls here tonight. And Southern girls know how to do it. Cook and get the loving. Just what I'm saying. Southern girls know how to ride that motorcycle.
No.
Ride that. What? No, the iron horse. The iron horse.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Call me. My number is. I don't even know what the number is. Hey, my number is 929. I still haven't memorized that number. Anyway, something. But download that app. All right, download the Evening Rush Network's app because they on fire. That's right. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you're watching right now, tap that screen. Tap the screen again. Tell your friend, your aunt, your uncle to tune in, download it, send it, share it, highlight all your friends because this podcast is unbelievable. I'm just saying. Okay, 929-282. Something. And that's life. I love you all. Oh, 0266.
Yes.
That's you, boo. People don't call in anymore. They just want to text. Everybody's in the texting generation. But let's get back to our topic of the night. Southern comfort, love, and food. Well, I think it's food and love. Because if you want to get me, if you know how to make some Southern grub, oof, girl, I'm getting hot up in here already. Are you hot? I'm hot. So let's go to number 1. What is the number 1 Southern comfort foods up in here?
Fried chicken. Yes, indeed.
No. It has to be fried chicken, though. It has to give me the chicken that crunches. Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they have that special seasoning when you bite it. It's too soggy.
There's no crunch. But that's why I often don't get fried chicken from the streets.
Oh.
Restaurants or anything, because I'm so particular. Like I grew up with the fried chicken that was fried in the Crisco.
Not the
in the cast iron skillet, fried
I
just
wonder
right, so it's nice
what
and
would
crispy.
your stomach do now if you had Crisco oil fried anything? They
I'm
take that
out of
white grease.
practice. I'm out of
They take
practice.
that white
Right.
grease and they be like, I think my stomach would roll if I saw white Crisco.
Yes, because making fried chicken is definitely, an art. People don't put enough seasoning. They don't fry it crispy
Oh,
enough.
no,
The
no, no, no. Or
chicken's
they
not
put too
cooked all the
much
way
seasoning.
through.
No, they put too much seasoning. Like
Oh,
real Southern fried chicken. You have to have the paprika, the salt, and the pepper. You gotta have the paprika. Okay? And then you dip it in the buttermilk, and then you get the
oh.
seasoning, and
Mm-hmm,
then you
mm-hmm.
dip it. And sometimes it depends on who's making it. But if you crush the cornflakes with
No,
with the
thank you.
flour, Nikki, no, no, no. Aunt Eula made it. And if you know, you, if Aunt Eula makes
Maybe, but
it,
yes, there are many different ways to do it. So I might be open to it because it's made by a Southern auntie, but I don't know.
it's Aunt Eula. You
Okay.
can't lose. You can't lose.
So we agree
Oh,
fried chicken is
fried chicken is number one, but the crispy,
yes.
like you bite into it, and yeah,
Yeah, crunch. Yes.
okay. See,
Buttermilk
buttermilk
flour, buttermilk.
flour, flour, buttermilk flour. I never heard of
Buttermilk,
buttermilk.
maybe
Number
extra.
two. Number two. Oh my god. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry.
Buttermilk biscuits, nothing
Oh
like them.
wow. Okay.
Fresh,
Biscuits.
fresh out the oven.
Buttermilk biscuits. The buttermilk biscuits are not flaky. Biscuits are doughy. They're nice and doughy. So when you pull it apart, the steam comes out. You put the butter on, and it's just doughy in your mouth.
Delicious.
I
Now
can
for
get
your
with the
biscuits,
buttermilk, but I don't want to taste no
1972.
cornflakes.
For your buttermilk biscuits, do you like them just with the butter, or do you put? I
Oh,
see Sean's
Sean
got
said
honey,
it.
or do you put any type of preserve or
Girl,
anything on it?
girl, let me tell you about buttermilk biscuits, because girl, you in my territory now. You
Mhm.
are with my heart. With honey, oh my God. With honey, damn good. With molasses.
Oh yes, yes, the molasses. That is delicious.
Okay. Or you can have like the muscat grapes preserve,
Okay,
the southern grape.
yes, but I never had it with the grapes.
Oh, not the grapes, the jelly,
Yeah, I
not
mean
the
the jelly, the grapes.
preserves.
No,
Oh
I
my
never had it
God.
with
Has
the.
me on the honey. Yes, girl. I'm telling you, the biscuits, they nice, hot, warm, and you put the honey in
But I went to
it's
this
like making
restaurant.
love.
I went to this restaurant in Texas, and they had it with bacon jam, the buttermilk biscuits with a bacon jam.
You know everything.
It was actually
Everything is
really good.
better with bacon.
I don't know what they had in
Girl,
it, but it was delicious.
you might be able to get me to do some nasty things with some
But
bacon
bacon.
jam. Oh, I'm just
Focus, focus,
can't. Cause you
concentrate.
imagine? Be like, I got some bacon jam. You speaking my language. Number
I see.
three. Oh, number three. Pulled baby barbecue pulled pork.
You got to close your eyes. What's happening? What's happening?
I think that my ass is driving the Queens Give me some food.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, pulled pork. And now, when you have the pulled pork, right? You have to have not all of it burnt, but just the edges of
Edges,
the
the burnt
pulled pork,
edges. Mm-hmm. Delicious.
and have that good barbecue sauce. And V doesn't like this, but when you have good pulled pork,
Lick your fingers. Oh, with the
um,
fried pig skin in it. So it's like a crackling?
a crackling pulled pork? I don't know. But if you add
It'll
some
be
bacon jam
crispy.
in
If it's
there,
crispy, you said you like the crispy fried chicken. It might work.
it might work. But I'm just thinking about that bacon jam. So on
Oh,
some
he's
biscuits. Aiden in North Carolina.
he,
Okay, start some fire up in here. Yes. Maybe I'm driving down south
maybe you're
tonight.
driving down south. Who knows?
Girl. Mama, here I come. Well, after you eat all of this, what's the next one, Nikki?
Well,
I'm
after
getting
you,
fat.
you're not getting fat. After you have all this, you're gonna enjoy a nice cup of sweet tea. Yes,
Okay,
sweet
now
tea.
sweet tea is not iced tea, people. I know some of you think sweet tea is the same thing as that Lipton tea. Sweet tea is not the same as iced tea. No, you got to take the Lipton tea bags. You got to boil them down. Okay, let it sit and get dark. And
Nah.
then dark. You gotta get it real dark, girl. You gotta get it real dark. And then what you do, you know the 5 pound bag of sugar.
Sugar,
You take
yes.
that
You do. Mhm.
domino sugar in 1 gallon, just a gallon of tea, and you put the whole 5 pound
Down bag
bag
of
of
sugar in it.
sugar in
Sweet.
the one
Emphasize
gallon
the
of
sweet.
tea. It has to be
Emphasize the
sweet.
sweet.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. One, the ratio, 1 gallon, 5 pounds of
5 pounds
sugar.
of sugar.
All right. Y'all come back now, you hear? Yeah, because some people they're like, I'm like, you have sweet tea. Yeah. No, they have iced tea.
Iced tea.
It's not sweet tea. It's just iced tea.
But it even sits differently when you drink it.
Yeah.
It just feels different.
And you have to have the water boiling when you put the sugar in because if not, it just drops down to the bottom. You ever have unsweetened tea and they like, oh, you can always
Just
add
add
sugar.
sugar. No, it's not the same. It's something about the heat and the sugar, the
I'm just
chemical
letting you
reaction.
know. Number 5, shrimp and grits.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, you done proclaimed it. No, for real. Can we go down south tomorrow? Because I didn't get no shrimp. Hello? Okay. Shrimp and grits. Now, I know y'all don't know what a grit is. For some of y'all don't know what a grit is. Is it farina? No. Is it oatmeal? No. Is it porridge? No. It's grits. It's corn grinded all the way down
Mm-hmm.
and you get a grit. Okay. Now, don't give me quick grits. You need to
You can't
have
do
the
quick grits?
girl.
It's not farina. That's right, Sean. You can't do quick grits? Okay. So you need, all right, the traditional. Okay.
My diabetes is already here. I think what do you call my gout is acting up. Girl, shrimp and grits. But this is the thing about the shrimp and grits. When you're cooking the shrimp and grits, please devein the shrimp.
Yes. That's a requirement for you. Mm-hmm.
That is, I can't eat the shrimp when you don't split it down and get the little out. I don't want the shrimp
It
and
ruined.
grits. I'm just like
It's
it
less
ruins.
appetizing for you. Even if you can't, you could do it on the side.
No. Mm-mm. Know what that is, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Clean that poo.
Sean said it. Clean the poo. No. Okay.
And they
Clean
have
the
to be
poo.
nice and creamy too. Even though you have the shrimp, we still need the grits to be good.
Okay, this
Not
is
just because
this.
some people they do the shrimp, they season it, they do that well, and then it's water grits. So the grits are running all over the plate. Like they forgot how to actually, both need to be well prepared.
You can't have no watery grits. Okay.
Forget. They're like, oh, the
But
shrimp
this
don't need
is
to cook that long. So
it's not sushi. We're not having sushi and grits. I want
no, I mean, because the shrimp don't need to cook that long. And if you're not using quick grits, it doesn't have time to form and gel in the way that it can once more water is absorbed. The grits, if you're not using
yeah. Now we know because Mama did it. She'd be like, "Stay them grits, girl,"
right, stir so we don't get any lumps in
and
the
all of a
grits. You
sudden
got to stand
you
over.
have to add the water and you
All
have to
more water, right?
stir
You
the
can't move
grits.
away from the stove. You
The
had a
grits.
job.
You got a job.
Stir.
I'm just letting you know. Okay, but this is going to be the controversial. In your grits, add butter and salt or butter and sugar.
It depends. Shrimp and grits would be salt, but sometimes a little comfort for me is butter and sugar. I know you have a hard time. I know. But
She
not with the
eating
shrimp and
farina.
grits.
She eating farina.
That's it.
She eating oatmeal. Grits, eat have it.
Did you taste it?
Girl, I tried. And when I put it in my mouth, my stomach said, no, Lord Jesus, take me with that. Take the
And
wheel, Jesus.
you still need the salt and the butter in order for it to taste good, because it has to have a good base to then still add the sugar.
Take me now, precious Lord. All right. So my cousins always have this. It's not just in Louisiana, even though it's like really big in Louisiana, where they have the crawfish, they have the andouille sausage, they
Hmm.
have that corn, they have the potatoes, they have the spices and spices and spices and spices, and they put those crawfish in there.
I've never had crawfish.
Girl.
It's too small. Anything I gotta eat from the bone, I have a problem. Anything from the bone, anything too much work, that's just not happening. It's just not happening.
Well, this is my problem with the crawfish boil. They
The
want you
head,
to take
break the
off
head
the
off,
head and
suck off the meat from the head. People say that's the best part, but no, thank you.
all that going down. Just all that going down. All that. It's not protein for me. It's not a vitamin. It just is. I can't do crawfish boil. Even though that's just everybody
We
loves
could
the
do we could
crawfish
do the
boil.
other ingredients. You could do the andouille sausage, potatoes, corn. You just leave out you put your crawfish on the side.
I don't know, people. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Um, no. No, I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Maybe y'all can do it. What else you got, Nikki? What else? Anything else? We're gone. We're
Well,
good.
we're moving on now to our favorite, but fried green tomatoes. Yes. Yes.
And
When
you
I
know it has to be good. The fact that they make a
a
whole
whole movie.
movie,
Yes.
Wait, you don't like fried green tomatoes, Sean?
Crawfish.
Oh,
He said no to crawfish.
oh, crawfish. Yeah, that's like sucking. I can't do it. I really can't do that. Sure,
Yeah, you can't
not
just
making
try
me want to try.
anybody's. Mm-mm,
Oh
you can't.
no, 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 no! You gotta have
The
some
right
good shrimp
person.
and
They gotta
grits.
make. They'll be good at making grits. Good at the shrimp. But
It's
for fried
okay.
green tomatoes, even for them, sometimes people slice them too thick and then they come out soggy and not crispy. See, anytime
No,
you're frying the vegetable, you have to do it right.
you have to have that crunch. If you don't have a crunch, mm-mm. Number 8.
But we ate.
We didn't have an 8. I thought we had an 8. We have to have an 8.
Well, that was eight. I think
Oh,
we go with the flow. We just go with our collard
oh,
greens.
well, oh, my bad, my bad. Collard greens. Now, this is important, people. She's talking about you can't eat anybody's shrimp and grits. You cannot eat anybody's collard
No, you
greens.
can't. No, you can't.
Now, if someone wants to say that they're vegan and they're making their collard greens with, I don't know, tofu, you're not having southern collard greens. Collards. You got to get the collards from the coloreds. I'm just saying.
No. Okay.
Amen. Assalamu alaikum. You can't do it. And my collard greens have
Right.
to
Talk
have
about the
pig.
texture.
No, they have to have pig in them. They have to
They do.
have
You can't
the.
do it from from the. Okay.
They have to have pig.
The turkey
A
meat.
ham hock. A
Okay. A
ham
ham
hock.
hock. It must be a ham hock. No turkey.
A
Okay.
ham hock.
Ham.
Okay. A ham hock. I don't want to
Greens
hear
and ham
nothing.
hock. Okay.
Yeah, greens and ham hock.
Okay.
Have it or neck bone.
Okay. Neck bone.
Have the and when I was a kid, I called it the naked bone. You have to
Neck
have
bone.
naked bones. You have to have a ham hock. You have to have some type of bone up in there. Okay?
Mhm.
I don't know what you're talking about now. Your collard greens nasty. You need to take yourself
Who
back
said they were
someplace.
nasty?
Sean talking about collard
What do you?
greens nasty.
When did
He
he
don't
say
know
they
how to
were?
eat them. He's throwing up collard greens.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh, I see. Okay. They have to. They
He's
have to be done right. He must have
and
had some that weren't prepared correct.
greasy.
Yes, when there's too much grease. So then
Too
it's
much
like a
vinegar.
clump. It's more like spinach than collard greens because they didn't cook it just right.
Or
Or they're
you're like
leathery.
crunching, or you crunch them. If you can crunch your collard greens, they're
Right.
not collard greens. Those are kale greens or something else, girl. Or if they don't have any vinegar in it, mm-mm, mm-mm. Or if they have too much vinegar in them.
Right. It's
Mm-mm.
all, again, all of these things. That's what makes it so hard. You can't just have anybody's.
Yeah,
And you
you
can't
right,
just
girl.
follow just any recipe that says Southern collard greens.
And you have to cut them. You have to clean them and
Mhm.
cut them nicely
Stems
cut.
out.
Stems out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just letting
Can't
you
just
know.
roll them and cut them. Banana pudding. Get me that box of pudding. Gonna make my box of pudding and put my vanilla wafers in.
Ma'am, what did you just say?
My box of pudding. Yes. I know. That's not that's not your preferred way. Yes.
So you gonna tell me, are you buying banana pudding? Are you buying Jello banana pudding?
No, you just no, you use the vanilla, Jello vanilla pudding. From scratch. It is from scratch.
Well,
I
Nikki,
scratch
I,
out the
I
bottom of the box. You gotta mix. I gotta cut
not
the
today,
banana.
Satan. Not today. Satan, not today, Satan. Okay, well, we're not eating Nikki's banana pudding. Yeah, you said you have to know what to eat and not eat. We're not eating Nikki's banana pudding. No, because you need to get that milk. You
Hmm.
need to get the sugar and the vanilla,
A
and you
whole
need to
motion. Okay.
stir. Yes, you need, and I have a special spoon that I stir it with. It's my mama's spoon.
Hmm.
Okay. I can't tell you the secret
Yes.
to my
Gotta keep
banana
some
pudding.
things to yourself.
I gotta
Okay.
keep it to myself because that was good. And let me just tell you, I make it. If my mama was here, she'd be like, you did it, girl. Because it was a couple of times I had to make it, and then I had to make it, and then I had to make it. And now,
You got it.
mama, I did it. And it's from scratch. I don't know what you talking about. Talking about a nice box. And don't get me, let me tell you another thing. People want to buy
Whole.
those nasty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're watching this episode. I'm sorry that you're watching this episode, people. And Nikki is destroying what banana pudding is.
Not everybody prefers it warm, Cash. It
When you
can be
first make it,
refrigerated.
when you first make it, that's the best time to eat it. Okay, fried okra. And you know, some people don't like the okra, the fried okra, because they feel that it has that slime on it. But when you do the fried okra just right, um, it has that again, it has to have that crunch. And I'm just
Mhm.
wondering, however, I feel like I want to go buy some Crisco.
No, I don't. I think that that was just flashback or throwback memory. I think we don't need it.
You
We can
think?
still fry using other things. It doesn't need them.
I feel like I want to try some this. I think I have to try it on a vacation though because I can't.
I don't think that's good. I don't think it's necessary to use Crisco, but I think you can focus on making sure that it's coated well so that it'll fry nicely. Because it can be
Olive
slimy.
oil. We see that you've been at the master's house. Mm-mm.
Oh
Olive
my
oil. Next
God.
thing you're gonna tell me avocado oil. Make your chicken in avocado oil. Look, if you're already gonna have any of these things and all together, you're breaking your diet. Why have diet food that's not good Southern food? Don't you want to have good food? If you're going all out, just have good food. It's like going to an Italian restaurant talking about, I'm not going to have any pasta. You're in an Italian restaurant. Eat the pasta.
We listen and don't judge. It can be, yes.
I'm eating it. I'm just saying. It, okay, Sean, I don't know
Air
what
fry.
people,
Hey, we're evolving.
Satan,
We're
Satan,
evolving. It could be
Satan
good
is
air fry.
busy tonight. Satan is busy tonight. If you want Southern food, I guess you could do it modified Southern food. Everybody's modifying. I guess you can have modified Southern food. But it's like having Mexican food without rice.
What?
Air frying.
Oh, air fryer. Low
It just,
cholesterol.
I don't
So you
know.
feel like when you're making the decision to have some of these top dishes, you're just making the decision to put your diet on pause or
On
your
pause.
modified nutrition plan on pause because you're just in the moment of enjoying these dishes.
I mean, if you plan to have it every day, then I guess you need to modify it. But
if
if
it's
you just
for
having like a special splurge, then you just need to go on and eat the damn thing. I'm just saying.
okay.
You know what is not on here and it should be on here?
What?
Candied yam and
Oh,
poon. Oh my Lord Jesus, grabbing my pearls. Candied yams and poon. I'm just gonna let you know. And don't put no raisins in my stuff either.
you like marshmallows? I don't that's not my recipe. But some people, I was just saying, you said raisins. So I know some people do raisins and marshmallows. So I was just throwing that in. Neither for me. But Sean, these aren't my recipes. I'm not making the yams. I'm
And
just pointing out.
I did start with I did start with we're two southern
Look,
girls.
look.
Somebody go get her card. Can you get her card? I'm pulling her Southern Girl
How are
charm
you gonna pull it?
card.
You can't pull it.
Girl.
You cannot pull it. You cannot pull it.
Okay, if you want Southern yams, it doesn't have raisins in it. It doesn't have marshmallows in it. But I mean, if you want to modify it and have northern dishes that came from the South, go on. I mean, the Italians did it. That they really got their pasta from the Chinese, so and made a whole new thing. Just don't call it candied yams because they're
Okay.
not candied yams. Okay, let's go down our 10 top Southern food choices. And girl, they
Oh,
making me hungry.
I,
Number one, fried chicken.
yes, with prepared how? Buttermilk and flour and hot oil.
Hot oil. Okay,
Because
you
that's
know how
what
you
makes the
test it.
breading fall off. If you put
You
it
know
in
how you test
separated
it. Put some pot water in there. Go like this with the water with off your
or a
fingers, and
little
go like
flour
this, and see if it pop, 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 pop.
or a
Then
little
it's
flour.
ready. Or a little flour. Okay. Number two, you need some buttermilk biscuits, not flaky biscuits.
Barbecue pulled pork. Number 3.
Crispy ends.
Crisp with crispy ends and sweet tea. Yeah, sugar in
Remember
a glass.
there you go, girl.
Remember those ratios, 5-1.
5-1. Shrimp and grits. Grits have to be creamy. Shrimp have to be like
Deveined.
deveined. Come on.
Crawfish boil. Could we make the crawfish optional?
This is not my favorite, so I'm gonna pass on the whole thing. I'm not sucking anybody's head.
Okay. Oh, fresh. Banana pudding. Bring out that box.
If she talks
Yay!
about another damn box, this is not Esther, okay? Esther in the
The
box.
box, the box of
We're
vanilla wafers. How
the
about the
box.
box of
This
vanilla
is
banana?
the box of vanilla wafers have to be vanilla wafers. You can't use no store bought any
Yes.
vanilla wafers.
Okay. The
Don't go
name
cheap.
brand, no generic brand wafer.
No generic brand. Nella wafers.
Fried green tomatoes. Make sure you slice them appropriately so they'll fry nicely, get crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Collard
Collard
greens.
greens. Make sure you devein, take that stem out first,
Collard
then
green?
roll. Yeah, the collard greens. You know you got
Oh,
that
yes, 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 the vein in the middle. Yes.
that because it's gonna make it bitter. And you don't want it bitter. So you take that out, you cut that out, throw that out, and then roll it and slice
Chop,
it.
chop, chop.
Okay, that's the way to do it. With some ham hocks. Okay. Y'all know what ham hocks are? I'm just saying, I don't know if they know what ham hocks are. Fried
Okay.
okra. It has to be nice, good fried. Again, hot oil. You gotta use some hot oil up in her. All right. So we do. You know what? We need to add some bacon jam. I'm gonna add the bacon
Gotta
jam
try the bacon jam. Mm-hmm.
to these things because that just sounds sexual. I want some bacon jam, girl. What you want to do tonight? I got some bacon jam.
Oh, we forgot
Everything
your
is good.
bonus. You put it on the candied yams as a bonus item. It wasn't on the list, but it was on Cash's list.
You have to and mac and cheese, girl. We
We
need to do
didn't
a
put
whole
the mac.
nother
No,
show. Oh
it's
my
just
God, we didn't put
because
the
you're
mac
also
and
trying
cheese.
to cut across, the South has so many different states represented. So that's how you get some of the things like the crawfish boil, just because they're more, prominent in other
You
places.
know what? It's okay. We I'm gonna have to invite you back to it. And we didn't get to the placings for Southern Loving because our show is gonna be too long, but there are so many places down in South.
You can get it on.
Let's get
Have
it
a romantic
on,
stroll. Enjoy the
girl. Or
nightlife.
just have a girl trip going down south and loving yourself.
Yeah,
You know,
self-care. Lots of, yeah.
especially in May. Mental health awareness. You
Mhm.
need to commune with yourself. Anything that surprised you on our list tonight?
Um, I mean the crawfish, I feel like it's so specific. So for that to be in the top
Mhm.
list as instead of like a mac and cheese or like the candy yams that you added in, I was a little surprised on the crawfish boil. That kind of got me. But
Yeah,
you
I
know,
think they trying to get them deep, deep south. Like,
yes. Hmm.
yeah, that moonshine and the
Yes.
backwoods. Yeah, so yeah, I think the crawfish did too. But we have a lot. We have shrimp boils and crab
Yeah.
boils. We have
Yes.
the crab.
Hmm.
So we don't do the at least down in North and South Kakalaki, we do the crab boil. And so instead of crawfish, we have the blue
Hmm.
crab.
So the boil is
So, oh my goodness. But the little blue crab, the little blue crab got legs this big. So you have to eat like
no, thank
90
you.
crabs
No,
to get a
thank you.
meal.
I don't want that.
You
Too
have to
much
have
work.
like 90 blue crabs. You'd be
Too much
like with
work.
the mallet
Too much work.
crab all over you, smelling like fish.
Too much work. No, thank you.
No. Oh, she not into work. She a pillow princess.
Maybe.
So I gotta give a shout out to V and her family.
Yes.
We are
Not yourself.
praying for you. We are in your thoughts. And whether you like it or not, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Just big shout out. Just pray for V and her family. Give them all the love. Don't call and be like, "Are you okay?" Because that's just gonna make it worse. Just text and say, "I
Um,
love you," and we're sending our hearts and love to you. All right, so just know she's tapping in, but
yes,
there's
we
a lot
appreciate you.
of
We love you.
we love you, V, and we'll see you soon. Next week, what we're gonna be talking, and big shout out to Mr. A, Mr. Alfred. If you hear us, we love. If anybody has ever met Mr. Alfred, he will tell you a story for 9 hours. If you give him 9 hours, it will be One story for 9 hours. I love that man. I love that man. So big shout out to V and her family.
Mhm.
We love you immensely. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to tap the screen. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to highlight and share with your friends. Next week, V will be here, hopefully. And if not, we're gonna have to change the show because you know who really is the fashionista of
That's
VnCaj.
right. Yes. Yes. But
The, but
no, I was like, but
but
our
I'm
hope
gonna
is
try.
she's here. So,
Yes, yes. So next week we're gonna talk about concert fashion because we are getting ready. We are part of the Beehive and we are getting ready for that concert. Texas Hold'em. Yeah. That's why we slid into this Southern Comfort because we are talking about concert fashion. There are a lot of concerts coming up
yeah.
summer. Everybody's coming out. Kendrick Lamar. We have Patti LaBelle on tour. We have too many. My money cannot go far enough. Got to make decisions in this world. So next week, concert fashion. I want to thank my co-host tonight, Nikki. And I want to thank the Evening Rush Network and for all of you, the crew. We love you, relationship crew. So, Crew Connection, we'll talk to you later. The Connection crew, and we love you. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning
Bye.
in. We'll see you next week.